So today's lesson is how to use the Loft feature. So Loft is basically just using two different profiles, like the bottom part here and the top part here, and how to make a smooth transition between those two profiles. So on Onshape, create a new document, and let's name this exercise Loft. So set your workspace length to millimeters. And your mass unit to kilogram. And then start a new sketch on the top plane. Right click, view normal to sketch plane. Then right click, hide all planes. Let's draw the bottom profile. Click on center point rectangle and start from the origin point. And then do a 3-point arc. Select these two horizontal lines. Change it to construction lines. And then select sketch fillet. Click on the corners. Then double click on the number and change the radius to 8.5. Let's move this dimension so it's easy to see. Click on the two arcs. And then click equal. Add the rest of the dimensions. Rename your sketch to bottom profile and accept the sketch. Okay, so let's activate the isometric view and let's turn on the top plane. So now let's create a new plane. Click on the top plane, then offset it by 50 mm. Accept the new plane and rename it middle profile. Make sure that your new plane is above the top plane. Now create a new sketch on the middle profile. Right click, view normal to sketch plane, then select the ellipse. Start your ellipse from the origin point and dimension it. Rename the sketch to middle profile and then accept the sketch. Okay, so change to isometric view. And let's create a new reference plane. So click on plane, click on top plane, and then the offset value, type 125. Make sure that the plane is above the middle profile plane. Accept the plane, then rename it to top profile plane. Now create a new sketch on the top profile plane. Right click, view normal to sketch plane, and sketch a circle. Make sure that the center of the circle is the origin. Add the dimension, and then change the name to top profile, and accept the sketch. Now select the Loft command. Click on each profile starting from the bottom. It is important that you add your Loft profiles from left to right, right to left, top to bottom, or bottom to the top. Now accept the Loft and rename the part. Name it bottle. Now right click on the part and assign material. So type HDPE. HDPE is a type of plastic. Accept. Now click on the part and select mass properties, and you should get this number. Take a screenshot of your work. Make sure you have the mass properties, the drawing, and your name. And then send this to alvaricoj@mdusd.net. When done, close your work.